Shabbat Shalom. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. We're going to begin by singing Ma Yafeh Hayom. Ma Yafeh Hayom. Shabbat Shalom. 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 Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Ma Yafeh Hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Ma Yafeh Hayom. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat is beautiful, so I'm so glad you've joined me, Rabbi Jason Gitlin, and Landon Braverman, our Kinderminion leader. And we're glad to be with you for what we call Tune into Shabbat. It's a chance to ease into Shabbat, welcome Shabbat, but do it in a way where we kind of reflect on the week we had, and then think about ways we can make Shabbat as special as possible. So we like to take a deep breath, get a good seat, right? You can make it loud enough if your parents are nearby, make sure everyone can hear who's here. And we often like to start as you're getting comfortable with the song kind of captures this coming Shabbat in time. So we're about to head into, I know a lot of you know, next week, what? Holiday of Thanksgiving, right? That's a holiday we're supposed to have some gratitude. It means we say, thank you for the things we have in our life. And Shabbat can help with that, because that's what we try to do. Every Shabbat, try to think about the things I should really be grateful for, enjoy them, try to really appreciate them. That includes even family members too. All right, so this week in our Torah story, we get a story about two brothers, Yaakov and Esau, Jacob and Esau, and their parents, Rebecca and Isaac. And sometimes they don't appreciate each other enough. And sometimes, I wish I had what my brother had. I wish I had what my parents had. It can cause some problems in their family. So they eventually learn, but we all want to be able to learn faster so we can really enjoy each other and the things we have. This is a song about some things. I think we're all going to find things we enjoy in this song. All right, so let's hear it as you get ready.
ילדות ישראלית. אני אוהב שוקולד ועוגות גבינה וארטיק וסוכריות ותות גינה. אני אוהב ימי הולדת ושקיות עם דברים טובים ואת השמש ואת הירח וגם כמה כוכבים. אני אוהב את החורף ואת הקיץ ואת הסתיו ואת האביב ואת מה שעכשיו.
there were so many things in there I love, including that song. I just love that song. There was chocolate, there was cakes, there were seasons, fall. I love the fall. And there was family, right? All the members of our family that we can love. All right, it's a good way to get us started into the Shabbat. So now this next one, like we say, let's ease into it. Let's think about the week we had. All right. And we're going to go through the days of the week. Landon is a great way to lead us through. We need 2 words ready. Ready? Avodah. That means work. That's what we do during the week. Avodah. The other word, menucha. Menucha. That's rest. That's what we like to do on Shabbat. So Landon is going to take us through the days of the week. We'll take a pause, try to think about what we did this week, and then we'll do the rest.
So we begin by singing through the days of the week, and then you can join me in singing Avodah, the 6 days of the week where we have been working. Yom Rishon, and we sing Avodah. Yom Sheni, Avodah. Yom Shlishi, Avodah. Oh, Avodah.
All right, that was the first half. That took us through Tuesday. So maybe you do some shopping earlier in the week. That's good. We all need things, all right? We things to be grateful for, like we said on Thanksgiving. Get ready for the holiday. But on Shabbat, we try to take a rest from it, all right? But let's think about maybe the second half, as you go through the days, let's try to think of something, maybe something you're proud that you learned new, or something you accomplished. Your parents do, maybe something in their work.
Yom Revi'i, Avodah. Yom Hamishi, Avodah. Yom Shishi, Avodah. Oh, Avodah.
I saw some good singing there. I bet there were some things you really thought about. That was good. All right, no one gets better than Landon. He's getting ready to push the week away as we head toward Shabbat.
Ooh, I am ready, my friends, for some menucha, for some rest. So we're going to take big breaths as we push out the avodah and move into menucha. Yom Shabbat, menucha. Yom Shabbat, menucha. Yom Shabbat, menucha, oh menucha.
They give us some suggestions here. We have some ideas. You can go to the park with your family. It's supposed to be warm still. All right. Get out while you can. Enjoy it. All right. Well, the colors are still nice too. You can take a rest. Everybody will be happy if you take a rest. We all need to rest. We do on Shabbat. And also games. You have a favorite game, a good family game. That's a great way to relax and enjoy and really get the most out of Shabbat. All right. So we call this preparing the home for Shabbat because we said Shabbat, it takes imagination, which is something I know I see who's here. You guys have great imaginations. And that's what Shabbat is about. You imagine the world is perfect for one day, even just around your home. Everything is just where it's supposed to be. So you don't even have to do very much, but you have to do a little work beforehand to actually get the home that way. So this week's way, we're going to try to think about how to make the home nice for Shabbat. Here's a teaching about how to set your home up, your table. Just spread something on your table, no matter how much you're going to eat. Doesn't matter if you have a little amount of food, a big amount of food. You set up the table, make it look festive. Makes the day special. Okay, I'm going to take out here. Got a special tablecloth we use on Shabbat. There you go. See, look. Spread it out. Ready? Spread it on the table. That's my special tablecloth. And I'll set the table special with. I'm so lucky. My daughter baked this beautiful challah for us. All right, so that's our special challah. Put the cover on too. And, all right, so we're getting ready to prepare for Shabbat. I'm going to get our candlesticks. So this is something, like I said, no matter how small, just put something on your table, little something special to make it look nice. Oh, you know what else? It's nice for the seasons to put out something special for the season. Here's a nice fall item. You can put that on your table. All these things help you just recognize that the day is special. These little touches, it's not so hard, but it can make you really make your home feel like a special place for the day. I take out my matches. And if you have any candles there, as I finish setting the table, you know what? You can try to get some candles. I'll finish setting my area. Landon, give us a little preparing, something to hum as we prepare.
Well, we can sing our Kane Street Nigun. Yada da 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 da, yada da 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 da, yada da 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 da, yada da 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 da, yada da 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 da, yada da 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 da, yada da 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 da, yada da 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 da. Yada da 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 da. Yada da 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 da. Yada da 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 da. Yada da da. Yada da 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 da.
That was perfect. That helped me set everything else up I needed to. Now I'm gonna go light my match. Okay. We've got our candles lit, and every week I look forward to Landon's way of bringing Shabbat, the energy of the candles in the day, into my home. I love the way he leads the blessing for it. So I'm going to close my eyes, and Landon's going to lead us through the blessing.
All right, my friends. Well, now that our Shabbat candles are lit, the important thing is that we bring that beautiful glow of Shabbat as close to us as possible, into our souls, into our hearts. And so what we can do together, all of us as one group, is we can wave our hands around the light, and then we bring it to our eyes, right? We are bringing that magical glow to us. We are covering our eyes. We are having a moment alone to think, to get ready for Shabbat, and to take a big breath as we say our special bracha, our blessing for the candles. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kedishanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. And we can say Amen, and we can open our eyes and uncover our eyes.
All right, now I really feel the spirit of Shabbat has come over our home, my home here. I'm just going to move these slightly. All right, so now that we feel Shabbat, let's go meet Shabbat. Let's go take a walk. All right, now that I've got the spirit, I'd like to hear it. I thought I heard some of the sounds of Shabbat too. Here we are. We walked over to Kane Street. We listened closely. Do you hear it inside? I do. Landon, maybe you can help us sing it here too.
Yes. Bim, bum, bim, 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 bum, bim, 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 bum. Cheery, beery, beery. And if you know it, you can join us with the hand motions, right? We take our two hands, our yadayim, make two fists, and put them together. Bim, bum, bim, 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 bum. Bim, 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 bum. Cheery, beery, beery, bim. Bum, bim, 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 bum. Bim, 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 bum. Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, hey, Shabbat shalom, Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Bim, bum, bim, 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 bum. Bim, 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 bum. Cheery, beery, beery, bim. Bum, bim, 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 bum. Bim, 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 bum.
All right, now let's head back to your homes. All right, we're back in our homes. And it was important that we prepared our homes before we left. Because each Shabbat, well, it's nice to have guests over, but we have two special guests that you might not always see. They're two angels that come to our home. We sing about them. And if we prepared our home nicely, they come in, they look around, see how we've done. Did we get the home ready nice for Shabbat? We did. All right. They come, they bless the home then, and then they leave and let us have our Shabbat. We wave goodbye to them. So I think if we sing, maybe we'll see these angels. Maybe they're still around. Here we go, Landon.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachi Hasharei, Malachi Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachi Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem leshalom, Malachi hashalom, Malachi elyon. Mi melech, Malachi hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu ni leshalom, Malachi hashalom, Malachi elyon. Mi melech, Malachi hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Sechem leshalom, Malachi hashalom, Malachi elyon. Mi melech, Malachi hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Thanks for that singing. They came, right? They blessed the home. They did a nice job.
It's nice to
I
have
hear another, it's just in time because I hear another guest making her way up my stairs. It is Tamar. We usually see Tamar at the synagogue, but Tamar can come to your home too. All right, so we can have Tamar come over and we'll bless together all the things we do, right? All the things we do on Shabbat. We'll sing about it with Tamar. Here we go. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knock, knock, 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and she wants to spend Shabbat with me. Well, she likes to light the candles. Ping, ping. And she likes to drink the wine. Gulp, 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 gulp. And she likes to eat the challah. Yum, 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 yum. She does it all the time. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door. Knock, knock, 1, 2, 3. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and she wants to spend Shabbat with me and you. Tamar, you always make Shabbat better. Thank you for coming and making our Shabbat special. All right, we call this next part Ele HaDivarim. These are the words. It's kind of like a word of the week because you can talk Shabbat too. Right? We want to know some of the words that we use during Shabbat and help us think about the ideas of Shabbat. We've been doing some really good ones. We've done Shamor, Zachor. Remember, we did how to guard and how to remember. We see we have an active imagination. We use that. And we also did last week, we did Oneg. How to enjoy Shabbat, right? This one's kavod. Some of you can read. I know what to say. How to honor or respect Shabbat. What does that mean? What is it to honor or respect? It means to treat Shabbat like you would want to be treated, like it's special, like it deserves to be treated as something important. Right? That's how you want to be treated. That's how we should also treat Shabbat. Okay, and one of the ways, I didn't say before, when you set your table nice, you fix up your home, those are all parts of the ways that we say that's how you honor kavod. You bring kavod to Shabbat. The word, actually, I think we talked about this before too. Hebrew words have roots, right? Just like trees and people. These are ways the words start with roots and then they grow into all different meanings. The word kavod, the root in Hebrew is heavy. It means to be heavy. Something that really is heavy, we say it's a very important. Oh, that's heavy, very important. That's how Shabbat is. Something very heavy, very important. So we want to treat it nicely and respect. So that's our week for the word. The word for the week, kavod. Well, it's getting later. You see, it's getting dark around here. My candles are really brightening up the room. And I can see outside it's getting, oh, there it is. Yes, it's getting darker. So we used to say that the rabbis of long ago would go outside and they'd meet Shabbat out in nature. It's one of the most beautiful ways to meet Shabbat. Just look outside your window. That's how you know when Shabbat started. Really appreciate the time, the change, the sun going down. So they would do that in the fields and they'd sing. Maybe in nature too. They'd look and they'd see trees and they'd think of people who do good things, people who do good acts. And they really would sing. They came up with a song to help us think about how we see people. Trees, we think of good people too. And we think about people and trees, they're all part of God and all part of us being together on Shabbat. So land and take us there.
Yes. Sadik katamar ifrach ke'erez balvanon yiskei shetulim beveit Adonai bechatzrot Eloheinu yafrichu od yenun beseva deshenim verananim yiyu lehagid ki ashar Adonai suri velo avlatabo.
You see some of the fruits grow out of those trees too. I feel like I want to pick out one of those dates. That's a nice sweet food to have on Shabbat. And that's how it is here. If you're like people, like trees, if you're healthy, you're good, you sprout nice things, you treat the world well, and everyone can enjoy these things with you and around you. So we hope you can do that this Shabbat, all right? And we hope to see you again soon. We're off. We're not going to tune into Shabbat next week. So we're back in December, all right? So come back with us then. And until then, I hope you have a Shabbat of peace, a Shabbat of rest, and wishing everyone Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.